M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Thought it'd be nice to see these two radios side by side. So at the moment they're both in DR mode. On the 52, DR mode is on the A band. Let's do it single receive. Hold down the main button here. This is single receive. We're in DR mode. They're both receiving the same thing. So.
Yeah, good morning to you. Good afternoon here. It's just gone 3 o'clock, 10 past 3 8. Must be what, 10 past 8 your time.
That's the 7100 there, and to change reflectors you just tap the top section where it says CQ, like so. Go down to call sign, and then you've got use repeater, unlink, repeater state is echo, but if you keep going then you then get to the different reflectors that you can link to etc. But to talk, just leave it on use repeater. Now on the 52 it's a bit different. It's very, very similar. It's still DR mode. You select reflector, you've got link to reflector here, and you can direct input there, or you can have history that you've put in. Now they both have a scope. You've got GPS here as well on the 52. I think you can manually put GPS in the 7100, but to actually have GPS I think you need external equipment. So go menu, and then we'll go to scope. Scope, there you go. So you get a scope. Oh, it's I need to change the settings on it, but that's your scope on the 52. Let's see about the scope, if it comes up on DR mode. No, you won't get a scope DR mode, or will you? I'm just looking now. No, but if we come out of DR mode, go into FM, then you'll get a scope then. Actually we want LSB 40 meters. Turn that up. Tap the screen for frequency. And back to DR mode. So one of the nice things about the 7100 is this portable head unit, and then from that you can do everything. It's even got the speaker in it. And yeah, there's HF, or you can go to your memory channels, tap the screen, you've got your memory channels, and it works very similar in its functionality to the ICOM 705. Let's come out of DR mode a minute on the 52. So now we're just in normal memory mode, and then you've got VFO and memory, so hit the top one here and you're in VFO mode. Hit it again. There you go. 1 sec. And there you got the normal frequency. You can go through the bands. The menu structure, if you hold menu, you've got like grids here. On the 7100, it's a bit like the ICOM 51. Go menu. Set here. You've got all your list of different functions, and each list has more functions. It's quite extensive. All the buttons are here on the front that you need for things like noise blanker, noise reduction, mic power, mic gain, RF power, DR, XFC, auto. You got it all here in front of you. RIT tuner, if you have a tuner connected. Now there's not a built-in tuner with the 7100. So what's it like on HF? Well, I would say that it's as good as your antenna, of course. We just go to VFO. I do find that anything I put on this desk will just bring in. Turn the preamp off.
For the first time, Maurice, and I hope to meet you on the band again there.
Noise blanker on. Hold down noise blanker, and you can turn that up.
Many thanks for your patience and my very poor French. So back to you, Maurice.
Back to DR mode. The base unit is underneath. It has an SD card in it. Both these have SD cards in them. So, do you have both of these, or have you kept your ICOM 51? Lots of menus here. GPS, sending photographs, scope, your CD, that's like your history. Now you can see your history on the 7100 as well. I'm pretty sure it could be the CD one. There you are. And they come in live. You can scroll through it or you can just watch it live. It has all the details there. Let's see if we can do it on here. Let's back out of the menu. VFO button seems to be quite a good back button on the 52. Let's go back into DR mode. Hold down the bottom one here. Then hit CD. There you are. Same history. And the 52 can be, the screen can be white as well. We'll go menu. Let's go to set. And it has terminal mode, which is something that the 5100 wouldn't have. Let's have a look. We're looking for display. And they both have quite a lot of display settings. Backlight. Where's the color? Let's go back. Color. They are white. You can change the contrast and things. It looks quite nice in white. I think during the day, daylight in white is quite is easy on the eyes. The 5100 is a bit glary there, but it's, you know, it's like looking at also the ICOM FD2D. They've done the whole black and white thing. It's usable, but it's never as good as a nice color screen like you get with the 705. Voice record. I know there's an SD card in here. Scan functions, CS functions, all what you need for D-Star. This is the thing about D-Star. If you're new to D-Star, you have this thing where these 4 sections need to be filled out correctly. CQ at the top. Then it's your call sign, and then it's for repeater 2. It's your call sign, but then the gateway letter that's required to go via, say, your hotspot or repeater, and then my call sign. So that has all been, even I get confused with all that, but that's why I think that ICOM made the DR mode, because it sort of packages everything for you. If you come out of DR mode and go menu, set, sorry, let's find it. It's not DV set, it's DV memory. That's where you change everything. There it is there, DV memory. Your call sign is where you change that. But it's your repeater list. This is where you need to make your changes. You can add ordinary analog repeaters. For example, see if I can find one. These are all digital. Need to go to the analog section. MB6. Let's hold it down and have a look. Edit. What's the frequency? Duplex. Yeah, that looks like it's a normal repeater, does it not? What I'm basically saying is that you don't have to have digital repeaters. They can be analog repeaters. It's all touch screen on the 7100. You know, change the modes, change the band. You can input it. You can filters. I know it's black and white, but it's all there for you. SWR meter. Both radios, you can have endless fun with them. So I just thought I'd show them side by side. If you back out here, see if I can get my HubNet node. Go into memory mode. There you go. That's the 552. It's nice having the GPS there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good news that you're nearby today. Does that mean you get to leave a lot later?
See if I can find it on there. My HubNet on here.
Questions. We probably do have those Dropbox things, but I don't really know how they work. I like to go talk to someone, know the price, and then they put a sticker on it and I get a receipt. Old-fashioned way.
They work for
Turn down the 52. Turn up the... So it's a nice bassy deep audio, if you ask me. Very good audio. You could pick these up second hand for around 700 now, and I think that's very good value for what you get. If I had a colour screen, it literally would be the best radio ever made.
sound fob is underneath the Raspberry Pi, which is buried in the bottom of the box. Which means I've got
No, I think noise reduction's still on, yeah.
there's nothing coming out of the fob, so clearly it's something.
When you push this button here, it takes you into the filters. You push that one there,
Error on my part.
mic gain, power, with the outer knob.
Probably just mass produced. They don't get tested, I doubt. I imagine they just
And then your
produce them
tone
and send them out,
settings.
Hey, talking of that
It's
sort
all
of
here
stuff,
on the
we're still
screen,
waiting for our
duplex
TV
tone. If
back.
you hold down tone,
I can't remember if I told
you
you
can change your
about that. I
tone,
can't remember how, when I
which is
last spoke to you,
77
our
on
TV was back,
on here.
which we bought only about 5 weeks earlier.
Let's just turn it down. If you go menu, we've put the channel in that we need. We don't want duplex, it's simplex. And if you want to save to memory, we just go to memory right there.
I'm just hoping it comes back working okay.
Hold it down,
It seemed to have a power
and it saves it. Let's put that in our memory. If I go back to memory mode now,
standby, and the screen would be flicking on.
yeah, it's put it on top of a different channel. So, and I can tag that if I want. So it's at the moment it's called GB3BI. If I go memory, go menu here, memo, list. That's where it's put it on number 10. So you just hold it down, edit, and that's basically HubNet. Let's clear that, and then just go H. There you are. HubNet, enter, and look, now it's HubNet. So memory number 10 is HubNet. If you push that button, so you can change memories. Look. So number 10 straight into HubNet.
Wow, five marker notes.
Okay then, well I thought I'd show you them side by side. You know, what's my thoughts on the 52? Well, it's easily the best D-Star HT. I do have my FT5, which I really like. But that's, you know, that's for C4FM. So on the A band I've got my hotspot, and on the B band, same again, HubNet.
Yeah, it's a shame about the TV. In my very brief stint, well I say very brief, 18 months as a junior radio
Brilliant
engineer,
value.
unless something was
Bye for now, 7